Hello friend, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bea with Top Flight Equestrian, and today we're going to talk about what to keep in mind when dressing your horse up for Halloween. Who wants the spookiest horse? You do. I do? In costume, that is. Let's dive into some things to think about when you're deciding on what costume to come up with your horse. And it's been scientifically proven that if you like this video and subscribe to this channel, your horse will never spook again. Okay, maybe that's not true, but it can't hurt. First thing to think about is what personality type is your horse? Are they spooky and unsure of things, or are they the deadhead, bomb-proof lesson pony that's 30 years old? Depending on the amount of time that you have to desensitize your horse, you might be able to get away with a crazier costume if you can spend some time getting your horse used to the things that you're going to put on it. If you have a fairly bomb-proof horse, then the sky's kind of the limit. Then you have to decide, are you going to be handling your horse or riding your horse? Now all that's left is, what do you need to get? If you're having trouble with coming up with ideas, I'm going to show a slideshow of different costumes that we've seen at our barn in the last couple of years. We always host a Halloween costume class, and some of the most creative ideas are presented there. They're just amazing. So maybe it'll help give you an idea of what to dress up as. So this person has used one of my favorite tips, which is using either old bed sheets or blankets to help with their costume. It's great because the horses generally don't spook at them because they don't make a whole lot of noise, and you can really use them to dress up the horse or attach things to the horse by the bed sheet. This person has also used the horse's mane to braid in a paintbrush, as this costume was a painter and her canvas. This person has used balloons, which is great if you can desensitize your horse to them, and also some poster board to illustrate a soap bar. She was a loofah and the pony was the soap. I also love using garland either around the horse's neck or in the reins or in their mane or forelock, as it's a great way to kind of dress up the horse if you are the main part of the costume. And here's just another example of that as well. I love really funny costumes. So this person obviously has a paint horse, and she just illustrated that with wet paint. And I thought it was really, really cute. So it doesn't have to be all in. You can just get creative with a play on words. Non-toxic Crayola finger paints are fantastic to draw on your horse, especially if you have a spooky horse, as that doesn't move and it doesn't make noise. So if you have a spooky horse or you need to get really detailed, I absolutely highly recommend non-toxic finger paints. Homemade items from cardboard are amazing, so you can make all these oversized items for your horse to really dress them up. Don't be afraid to get really crazy with cardboard because it breaks away easily and it doesn't really make a lot of noise, and horses are generally okay with it. I love this costume. It was a briar and they just went and knocked it out of the park with how they got so creative with the cardboard. Here's another example of using cardboard to help with your design. This was Raggedy Ann and her rocking horse. And we also have Miss Frizzle and the Magic School Bus. So here's another example that I was talking about using blankets to help pin things to. So this rider with her Spartan horse used a sheet to help pin all the different chainmail and different things to his body. You can also use clothing already made for horses in your design. So using a colored sleazy is really great because then you can attach things to the horse via the sleazy on their face as well. Here's another example of using a sleazy, and this person put peacock feathers all over a blanket on the back as well. This person decorated their sleazy like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You can also get really creative with the horse's fly mask. So this person used their horse's fly mask to create dragon eyes, which I thought was so cool. And last but not least, just a nice little cute idea of putting a very small jockey on a very, very big horse. So the sky's the limit when it comes to either doing up a costume that's really cute, a play on words, or really intensive with cardboard and different materials. I hope you found this video helpful. Like and subscribe if so, and comment below on your favorite costumes, and click over here for another way to desensitize your horse.